May I pray my utmost respect to Venerable Ajahn Dr. Pramachandya Suthiyano and also to all senior venerables who come to watch this program. And good morning on devoted Buddhists who usually come to watch this program. The program or the broadcast from Buddha Panya channel by the name Dhamma Talk from Dhammadutta turn to my turn to my turn. I'll come to meet you again. Last time my topic is about having much learning is a high blessing, or in Pali, Pahusutta, Pahusatjang, or Pahusut in Thai. You have much knowledge, or you have a broad knowledge from much listening, much learning, much studying, or whatever source or means you can have, you can get knowledges. Today the topic is similar, or we can say related to the previous topic, that is in Pali Sippang or Sippa. Usually it is translated into Thai like having Silapa or Silapa, but the word Silapa usually refers to art or crafts or some thing like that, handicraft, or being a craftsman, especially refer to the art, the word silapa or sin in Thai. But in this context, Sippang refer to the broad area of having skills, maybe the right word for the word Sippa in this context means skill, or being skillful in on knowledge or in on field of job, of work. The right word should be skill. Skill. You have skills, many skills. So the Buddha said, being skillful and handicraft, or being skillful in anything any work, any kind of knowledge, any field of knowledge, it's high blessing. That because it's very helpful, it's very beneficial. It will bring a lot of good things, a lot of job or success to your life if you have many skills in many fields. Anyway, we can sum one or in some explanation. They classify the skills into three ways. First, bodily skill, like you have, you can do anything by or through your body, like you can train yourself as a football player, as a swimmer, or any kind of athlete, or you can train yourself as a cook, as a chef, as a scooper or whatever. This is you have bodily skill or physical skill. The second is verbal skill. Verbal skill, like you can speak. It doesn't mean anyone can speak, but I mean you have skillful way to speak. Like you can be a speaker. The speaker know how to speak. They know how to choose the interesting topic or how to present their speech. They can speak wisely to get attention from the audience, to convince the audience, or even to console, to compromise, to lead to harmony or cooperation from many people, from the people, like that. That is the verbal skill or speech skill. Everyone can speak, but the way how to speak, how to say wisely, or leading to the harmony, like if there is a conflict between two or many countries, we need some the third country. We need some group of people who will go to make a peace talk, to relieve the tension between the two countries, to compromise and to give or to have a peace or a sheet file or whatever. They need verbal skill to communicate, to solve the problem. The third one is a mental skill or thinking skill, you can say. Action skill, the first one. Second is speech skill, or the third one is thinking skill. You have ability, you have the right way to think. You have a critical thinking. Your thought. You can control your thought. You can think in the positive way and also creative way. This also needs skill. Sometimes we cannot control our mind, our thought. Our thought is not useful. It's not useful because we don't know how to think, how to control, how to manage, how to plan our thought. How to plan our thought, how to control, how to guide our mind or our thought. So this is the thinking skill or thought skill is quite essential or significant, because bodily action and verbal action or skill from bodily skill or action skill or speech skill come from thinking skill. If you have a good thinking, then it will lead to having good action and good speech or good skill, good action skill, good verbal or speech skill. We can understand the importance or the benefits of having skills or many skills, like you have cooking skill. If you have a skill in this field, in this way, cooking skill, so you can make a lot of menu, not only a lot but also delicious, good menu, delicious menu. How to cook, you need skill, you have to have specific skill. You have to be skillful in cooking, otherwise very terrible. Nobody will taste your food. This is the basic skill. Everyone should know cooking skill. If you have a good skill on cooking, then you can sell food. You can open restaurant. You will get good job, earn a lot of money, like that. And say if you have skill in doing something, like becoming a handyman. Handyman needs a lot of skill. Handyman is the person who has many skills in many fields. So like he can do everything. He can fix everything. He can solve the problem. If you have skill like this, a skill of becoming handyman, you can help a lot of people. A lot of people need your help. Not only need your help, they will pay. They will pay you when you help them, like that. Especially in USA, becoming a handyman who have a lot of skill. You can live. You can depend on this career. You can earn a lot of money. And it is I heard from our devotees here that if someone can be a handyman, you can have the main job, main career, and you can have our second career, second job as a handyman when you have free time, when like that. Or if you develop your skill, if you train yourself to have any special skills, like as I said, football player or volleyball player or tennis player, those needs specific skill. If you good at it, on it, then you can have career. You can earn money from that kind or that field of your skill. Or even you train yourself as a boxer. You have a skill how to use, how to punch, how to kick, or how to fight. You have specific skill, and those skill or that skill will be helpful for your life. You can live on that skill. You can depend on it. Or someone may have some other skill, like speaking skill or speech skill. You can be like a speaker. You can have a talk show as a one-stand comedy. Many people can live their life as one man, as a comedian, as a, how to say that word, I forgot. One-man show, one stand-up comedy, show. I think everyone or you all experience that if you have a skills, specific skill on speaking, on telling story or whatever, you can be. You can do one comedy stand show. You can live on that skill, that's your skill, like that. Or even you have a skill on writing skill. You can write the books you can write interesting articles, or you can be a writer. You can be an author of books, novels, or poems, or short story, or whatever. This explain that if this is the proof that if you have a skill on that field, it benefits your life. It benefits your life. It's helpful and useful. This is the meaning of having skillful or be skillful or have skill on different fields, different knowledge will benefit your life, will bring good career, good money, good things to your life. That is why the Buddha says being skillful in many fields of knowledge or in many fields can benefit your life, can be a high blessing. So for today, I think it's appropriate time. So thank you for watching the program. I expect your forgiveness for any mistake from my talk, and may you be well, may you be happy, may you be peaceful, and have a good day. Thank you for watching again. See you tomorrow. Another day, not tomorrow.